Friends, hello everyone. Today we will play PAW Patrol Prison. We need to get out of it, and this is my family.
Hello everyone, dear viewers. Today we are playing the Roblox game again. We need to escape from this prison and not get caught by the dog.
My family, do you need my help? Or you can handle this game yourself without me? What do you think? Or can I go lie on the couch and eat pizza?
No, Daddy Pig, you will play with us. This wonderful game called Roblox. We need to go through levels and nonels to get to the boss and kill him and get out.
My family, would you like me to tell you stories while we play this game? It will be more fun to go through it, and I think it will seem much more fun.
Daddy Pig, let's tell you a little later. Now we'll play this funny game a little.
Okay, Mommy Pig, whatever you say. Wow, now we need to run away from the PAW Patrol. I hope we run very fast.
Now let's run from him in circles so that his head will spin. If we succeed, or he will hit us on the back with his baton. Oops. My family. Sorry. I didn't mean to do this. It happened completely by accident.
It's okay, Peppa Pig. It happens. We'll replay it and show it much better than before, my family. He almost caught up with us again. It turns out he is running very fast after us. Don't let him catch up with us.
My family is fine. We ran away from the Peahen Patrol. Now we will run and jump on its bones, and we need that tunnel to go further through the maze.
And now, Daddy Pig, can you tell us some stories? We ran away from the Peahen Patrol. I think we can listen to your stories.
How stinky it is here while you are telling stories. I'm wandering around the toilet, and now I'm going to dig a way out for us to escape. Are we really going to dig this dirty and stinking ground?
Good idea, Peppa. I can start. Once upon a time, in a distant country, there lived a formidable dragon.
Oh, Dad, is it really about the dragon again? Let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, in the forest, there lived a funny little fox who became the best friend of all animals.
Can I tell you a story? Once upon a time, in the city, there lived a little girl who wanted to become a superheroine and save the world.
All these stories sound very exciting. Now let's come up with something new, something amazing.
What if we told the story of how we got together and went on an adventure?
Yes, that sounds very interesting. We can travel to distant countries, meet new friends, and get to know different cultures.
How about we meet a mysterious wizard along the way who will help us overcome obstacles and find treasures?
And what if at the end of our journey we discover that the real treasure is our family and our friendships?
Yes, that would be a great story. Perhaps all children could take a lesson from it, that true happiness and adventure can be found in what we have right here and now.
I wonder if we gave our story to someone else, what would they find in it?
I think they would find inspiration and faith in miracles in her.
Yes, our story could bring joy and hope to people.
And this, my dears, confirms that stories have the power to change the world. We can all be part of this magic by telling each other amazing stories.
That's why it's so important to be able to listen and tell them in order to create your own worlds and bring joy to others.
Thank you for telling me so many wonderful stories. I will always remember them and share them with others.
Now let's continue to come up with new stories together and have fun together.
Yes, we will always come together and find joy in sharing amazing stories.
Dear children, did you know that I was a real school ace at school?
Well, don't exaggerate. You were a good student, yes, but don't forget that you weren't a bad student either. Pet Pig. Yes, yes. Tell me what you learned at school.
Well, I remember when I had a math teacher, Mr. Hams. He was strict, but very smart, Mom Pig. Yes, he always encouraged us and helped us deal with difficult tasks. I learned about many interesting books from him and my favorite literature teacher.
And I had fun at school. My friends and I often organized various competitions and games during recess. Daddy Pig, Don't forget that studying was also an important part of our lives. I remember how I tried to do well to represent our family well.
Yes, and this is very important. Education is something that no one can take away from you. By the way, I remember how our school organized performances and concerts. Your mother and I often took part in them.
Yes, our school has always tried to develop the creative abilities of students. We even won several music and dance competitions.
Wow, I want to participate in school events. Maybe I'll become a famous actor.
But don't forget that education and knowledge are the most important thing. Without them, you cannot achieve either success in your career or happiness in life.
And this is how, children, our school years passed. We tried to be the best in our studies, actively participate in various events, and develop our talents.
And I am sure that you too can achieve great success if you work hard and believe in yourself.
Thank you, parents, for your stories about school. I will definitely try to study well and develop my abilities.
Well, I heard a joke from a hare recently. Will you go?
Of course, expensive. Tell me.
I want to hear it too. You're a big lad. While we are playing the game, you have already told us a lot of interesting things and about school in your stories. Now you will tell us jokes.
Well, the hare says, "Why do you have such a tasty fur coat? Because there are too many nuts." So what do you think?
Not bad, but I've heard it before.
But I didn't hear. I like it.
Okay, I'll tell you one more. Listen, the hare asks the fox, "Why do you have such a long tail?" And the fox answers, "So that your friend the wolf doesn't catch up with me." Funny too, yeah.
Not so bad, but the hare always has such jokes.
Well, now I'll tell you the funniest one. The hare says to the little squirrel, "Why do you run so fast?" And the little squirrel answers, "So as not to fall into your cauldron."
Yes, it's really funny.
Okay then, another anecdote. The hare asks the wolf, "Why do you have such sharp teeth?" And the wolf replies, "Not to joke with you."
You have funny stories, Dad. I also want to be able to tell jokes like that.
Do not you worry, child. You will learn too. You just need to be able to see the fun in everyday things.
So Dad and I will teach you, Peppa. Fun is very important.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad. I will tell you funny jokes too.
My family. It seems to me that we have already passed this level very far, and I'm sure that we will soon find a way out. While Daddy Pig was telling us his stories about school, he also told us, and then began his jokes, that time passed very instantly and quickly.
Daddy Pig kept telling me that I forgot that I was playing this game. Thank you for your adventure and stories and anecdotes. They were absolutely gorgeous.
Let's come up with something for our viewers. If they watch the video to the end, we will always give them riddles, and they will write us their answers in the comments, and we will choose them.
Very tempting idea. Daddy Pig, I think our viewers will support this idea and will write their answer options in the comments.
Dear ones, I read in the newspaper this morning that a new amusement park has opened in our city. There will be many attractions, theaters, restaurants, and shops. I think this could be a great place for our family to spend the weekend.
Oh, that sounds wonderful, honey. I think the children will be delighted with this news. Do you think we can go there this weekend?
Yes, we definitely have to go there. I can already see myself on the Ferris wheel.
Ha ha ha, Peppa! You are always so cheerful and energetic. But in general, it also seems to me that this could be a wonderful opportunity to spend time together and take a break from the everyday hustle and bustle.
By the way, the other day I heard that our neighbor has a new job. He said that this would be a very interesting project for him, and he was very excited about this opportunity.
Yes, I heard about this too. I am confident that he will cope with this task perfectly. It's amazing how he develops and progresses in his career.
In my opinion, he deserves this opportunity. He worked so hard to achieve this.
What, Mom? Can he help us go to a new amusement park?
Well, maybe. Who knows? Maybe he will have some kind of discount or free entry. We should ask him about this.
I also heard that there will be a fruit and vegetable festival next weekend. Maybe we can go and try some interesting and unusual foods.
Sounds great. I've always loved festivals. There is so much delicious food and fun activities.
There are also usually attractions and games for children. We can take our friends from school there too.
Great idea, Peppa. Come on, really call them. I'm sure they'll love it there.
For the sake of the children, we should think about how to spend this time as interesting and fun as possible. After all, they rarely happen such big and bright events.
100% agree. We will definitely think about how to make this weekend unforgettable for all of us.
Well, as I understand it, we have reached the main boss. We need to kill him quickly. Throw him burgers and pineapples and bananas.
My family, we have very little left and we will kill him and then go play this famous Roblox game.
I think this time you will go play on your own without me. I've already played enough of this game today, and I've had enough. I'll go eat something because I'm really hungry for this game.
Dear viewers, thank you all for watching. Like and write a comment, and here's a riddle for you. Many arms, one leg. What could it be?